So this week, Sony Pictures announced a lot of big projects they have coming out. The projects that I am most excited about personally, and I know a lot of people are excited about as well, is they penciled in sequels for Bad Boys. So Bad Boys 3 and 4. Bad Boys, the first movie, is one of my favorite movies of all time. I actually really enjoyed Bad Boys 2 as well. It was a little too over the top and ridiculous, but it was a lot of fun. So I feel that a 3 and a 4 is definitely warranted if they bring everyone back. The big points are Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. They both need to be in this movie. If one of them is not in the movie, I'm still probably going to go see it, but I'm not going to be very happy about it. But in order for Sony to make the most out of these sequels, you need both Will Smith and Martin Lawrence teaming up, cracking wise, shooting people, and just running amok all over Miami. And I think it's very possible because Martin and Will have stated on occasion that they would like to do these sequels, and they have a lot of fun doing them. So what do you think? Are you as excited as I am about Bad Boys 3 and 4 coming out? Or are you a little jaded and think, oh, we've seen it already, you know, we don't need any more sequels. Hollywood is running out of ideas. Are you that person? So the new Fantastic Four movie was released this week. I know that a lot of comic book movies and film fans are aware of this, but a lot of people do not know about this original Fantastic Four movie. It's getting some light shined on it. And now I'm not talking about the Chris Evans ones from 2005, I'm talking about the one from 1994. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Variety just ran an article in regards to a new documentary that's coming out detailing the background, the behind the scenes of this movie, Fantastic Four. Constantine was the production company that bought the rights to the Fantastic Four. They were going to lose the rights if they didn't start filming a movie by December 31st, 1992. So, unbeknownst to the cast and crew, which included Roger Corman, who they brought in because he is the master at low-budget movies, they're like, you can make us a movie for super cheap and super quick. So, no one knew about this. Everyone poured their heart and soul into this movie, but because it was very rushed and special effects weren't very good and the higher-ups had no intention of it ever seeing the light of day, it never got released. It leaked online. You still might be able to find it online. It's been floating around, but it never got a wide release. It's never been shown on TV. It's been sort of just a forgotten movie. Just so, it was only made so that they could hold on to the rights for years and years to come. I have seen the movie. I saw it a while ago. It's bad. It's not very good at all. But there is a cheesy type of B-level charm to it, I guess. I definitely recommend, if you can find it, check it out. Which leads us to the new Fantastic Four movie that opened this week. It wasn't like bad, horrible. I felt like it was lacking. And it could be just because I personally feel that the Fantastic Four story is hard to... You have to do the origin story as the first movie, but you spend the entire movie sort of creating their origins, and then by the time it comes for the action near the end, it's kind of over and anticlimactic. So everything kind of leads up to a sequel that inevitably the audience doesn't want because no one's really a fan of the movie. It was more serious than normal. Any attempt at humor kind of fell a little flat. It wasn't like cringeworthy, like that was a terrible joke, but it's like, oh, you can tell they were trying to be funny there, but it didn't really work. I would give this 1 ticket stub. I was going back between 0 and 1. I don't think it's so bad that like you need to skip it completely. I can't completely recommend it, but at the same time, it's something that I feel if you're bored and by yourself and just want to see it, you could definitely check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching Hip Hop and Movie News. As always, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave comments and feedback below. Let us know what you think about the Fantastic Four movie or the upcoming Bad Boys movies, and keep sending in those 15-second film reenactment submissions. This week, it comes from Whitechapel Jess. So until then, I'll see you guys next week.
I see death.